Meet Jeff. He is 52, single, hardworking, with a steady job, and all he wants is to buy an apartment in the heart of Sydney for $750,000. He's managed to save up $300,000, so he needs to borrow about $450,000 to make it happen. Jeff goes to the big four banks, confident. They check his income, $83,000 a year. Monthly living expenses, around $2,000. No dependents, no debts. Seems straightforward, right? No. They offer loan amounts from $423,000 up to $427,000. Close, but not enough. Over the weekend, Jeff is having a drink with his friend, Sarah. Jeff tells Sarah what happened. Sarah says,
Jeff, you need to speak to my mortgage broker from Buyvest.
that is where Byvest comes in. We sit down with Jeff and show him an option outside the Big Four, a smaller lender who is willing to back him. Yes, the interest rate is a bit higher, but they are happy to lend him the full $450,000. More importantly, we present Jeff's full story, not just numbers on paper. We highlight his stable work history, strong savings record, his total asset position, even map out a clear retirement and exit strategy to ease any age-related concerns. The lender sees it, understands it, approves it. Jeff gets the loan. He buys the apartment, moves in. He's finally home. But that is not where the story ends. 12 months later, we give Jeff a call. Hey Jeff, remember those banks that said no? They are now ready to refinance you at a lower rate. Why the change? Because when you're buying a property, banks stress test your loan. They use a higher interest rate buffer and compare your expenses to national benchmarks, whichever is higher. It's all about lowering their risk before lending. But when you refinance, it's a bit easier. If your loan's over 12 months old, under 80% LVR, with a clean repayment history and solid credit, you might qualify for alternative refinance assessment. And that means Jeff, the same bloke who was once told no, can now refinance with a major bank, lower his rate, and save on repayments. That's smart lending. It's not just about getting approved, it's about having the right strategy and someone in your corner who works for you, not the banks. For people like Jeff, this is a smarter path forward with the right support behind him. So what are you waiting for? Contact Byvest today. Your home loan, made simple.